Biggie Gibby News.
Then, a massive eruption coming from Mount St. Helens destroyed lots of land and killed many.
The gigantic 8,000-foot stratovolcano blew its top off with many of its pyroclastics flying in all directions, including volcanic bombs, blocks, and nearly 540 million tons of ash are spread around in the air.
With more to say, here's Ethan on the scene.
Thank you, Matthew. Stratovolcanoes, like Mount St. Helens, eject felsic lava, which is high in silica and makes up the continental crust. Stratovolcanoes have a specific type of lava flow called characterized by rough, jagged edges when cooled. The lava, along with the pyroclastics like ash, bombs, blocks, and lahars, mud flows that hurtle down the mountain at incredible speeds, as if they're cars going down the highway, combined to kill 57 people, 7,000 animals, and so far has destroyed 230 square miles of land. We had an interview with one of our survivors. Here's what they had to say. So if you don't mind my asking, what did you feel when you saw the eruption?
Witnessing the horrible events, it was actually kind of scary. I knew this would happen lots of times before. One erupted in 1792, while others erupted from 4,000 to 40,000 years ago. I don't think anyone has expected this.
Yo, this is that grimy and low down and slimy as flow.
This just in, a massive eruption coming from Mount St. Helens has destroyed lots of land and killed many. That's your line. It's just in, a massive eruption coming from Mount St. Helens has destroyed lots of land and killed many.
The gigantic 8,300-foot stratovolcano blew its top off, with many of its pyroclastics flying in all directions, including volcanic bombs, blocks, and 500...
You are doing so good. You're doing so good. Just in, a massive eruption coming from Mount St. Helens has destroyed lots of land and killed many.
The gigantic 8,300 stratovolcano blew its top off, with many pyroclastics flowing everywhere, including volcanic bombs, blocks, and nearly 540 million tons of ash spread.
This just in, a massive eruption coming from Mount St. Helens has destroyed lots of land and killed many.
The gigantic 8,300 stratovolcano blew its top off.
I'm reading the orange line. I'm reading the orange line.
No, okay, now I'll do
Lord.
purple. A massive eruption coming from Mount St. Helens has destroyed lots of land and killed many.
The gigantic 8,300 feet stratovolcano blew its top off with many of its
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
God!
Thank you, Matthew. Stratovolcanoes, like Mount St. Helens, eject felsic lava, which is high in silica and makes up the continental crust. Stratovolcanoes have a specific type of lava flow called characterized by rough, jagged edges when cooled. Stop recording and... Thank you, Andrew. Stratovolcanoes, like Mount St. Helens, eject felsic lava, which is high in silica and makes up the continental crust. Stratovolcanoes have a specific type of lava flow called Mother of Jesus. Stratovolcanoes, like Mount St. Helens, eject felsic lava.
Well, witnessing the horrible event was very scary. I knew that this happened lots of times before, but one erupted in 1792, while others erupted 4,000 years ago. I think more are expected to happen, and
That's it.
while witnessing the horrible event, it was kind of scary. I knew that this would happen lots of times, but before this one erupted in 1792, while others erupted from 4,000 to 40,000 years ago. I don't think any more was expected. Witnessing the horrible event, it was actually kind of scary. I knew that this would happen lots of many times before. One erupted in 1792, while others erupted from 4,000 to 40,000 years ago. I don't... Wait, what?